Hi guys, it's Gigi, and today I'm going to be talking about what team I am on for this season. Basically, I made this video last year, and I'm probably going to keep on making them each year after tryout season because it's kind of important what team I'm on for the rest of the year because I do make like cheer vlogs and stuff. So basically this year I am on Cheer Extreme DMV Knockout. First of all, just saying, I'm not sure if Knockout's gonna be our name. We already talked about like changing the name and it's not set. We might be changing it, we might not, just depends on if we can find a name and if our coach likes it. So Knockout may or may not be our name for this season, but basically this is the world's non-tumbling team. So if you don't know what non-tumbling is, it's a new division that was created last season. Lady Luck's, which is another Cheer Extreme team, won Worlds in the non-tumbling division. It has a lot of controversy to it. Some people think that they shouldn't go to Worlds, some people think that they should, but yeah, I don't really have a say. I mean, I'm on it, so like, I want to go to Worlds, obviously, so yeah. So this year, I'm a flyer on 6.0. But when I made the team, like when all the trial placements came on, I honestly was not very happy. I feel like parts of me thought that it was unreasonable for me to be unhappy since I do have the flying skills for level 6, but I don't have the tumbling skills, so it does make sense for me to be on the non-tumbling team. But for some reason, like, I knew I was going to be on this team, but for some reason, like, I still had the tiniest bit of hope that I would be on like the top 2 Worlds teams. Basically, I don't know, it was a hard night, let's just say that. Also, in the past 3 years that I've been cheering, each year that I've been on a level, I went up and I didn't have anybody from the previous team. So I basically, each year was a restart and I knew no one. And for cheer, for some reason, it takes me a long time to get comfortable and get close with people. So it was really, really hard for me to make close friends each season. And of course, this year it happened again. So I literally had nobody from Electrify who was on my team. I feel like that's also part of the reason why I was upset with my team placement because I wasn't sure who was on my team and I didn't really know many people on my team. Another reason why I think I was upset was because my past 3 levels I went 1, 3, 5, which is now level 6, but 1, 3, Worlds 5. Each year I went up, but this year I went down. And that was kind of like really hard because I've never gone down before. And honestly, if I worked harder on my tumbling, I could have stayed up there. But last season, I was mainly worried on my stunt since that's the only reason why I was there. And we had to work on my stunt a lot and catch up with the rest of them since there were a lot of issues with my stunt, so that was where my main focus was and it wasn't as much of my tumbling. Also last year I had a lot of mental blocks and this year I'm ready to get rid of them and just get my full, get my specialty 3 to full, and get my 2 to full. As I was saying, I've never gone down before, so it was kind of hard to cope with that because I've never gone down before. So from team placements, I had a week until practices started. Going in, I was like not excited. I had such a negative connotation about being on this team for some reason. And then practices came around and I went to my first practice. I've only had 1 practice. And even with my negative headspace, I still had such a fun time and I'm literally really excited for this season. People on my team, there's a whole bunch of different people, but a lot of them are from my senior 3 team which I crossed over from last season. And so I know people and also like a girl from my school's on it and like stuff like that. And going to practice, it was mainly stunting because it is just a stunting team and stunting is like my favorite part of cheer, so it was really fun. I feel like this year is just going to be a fun, chill year for me to regain my confidence because I hate to say it, but I lost a lot of confidence in myself in cheer last season because of just things that happened, and I was like the underdog. So this is like just like a refresher for me. Even though you should work in cheer, you should also have fun. And last year I was so like uptight and nervous about doing my job and fulfilling my role that I didn't have as much fun. I hope that this year is like just a refresher for me and just like fun. I don't know. Just like hopefully it reminds me why I love to cheer. I'm super excited for this season. We are Cheer Extreme now, so we're going to the Cheer Extreme Showcase. Woo woo! I'm just really excited for this season, and it just goes to show you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, because I did, and now I'm kind of really excited for the season. So yeah, that's basically it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching it, and if you liked it, give it a big thumbs up, comment down below what you'd like to see next, hit that notification bell to hear when I make more videos, and the I button above to take a poll, because I always have a poll. And I really hope you guys are clicking on this video with a big smile on your face, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!